Hey, what's going on?
What's up,
I'm Johnny.
Travis?
Yeah. We've been gone for a little minute. We've been having to deal with adult life shit.
Yes,
Um,
really sucks being an
yeah.
adult.
Yes, it
Seriously.
does. Never become an adult, children.
Yes.
But anyway, this video actually was referencing young adults like us who are in our 20s.
Yeah.
We saw a couple of lists not too long ago about different books that different people think people in their 20s should read. So we thought we'd give our take on it as well. Uh, not,
Indeed.
yeah. And just off the top of my head, the main ones that helped me were two in particular by Robert Greene. One of them was The 48 Laws of Power, and the other one was The Art of Seduction, both written by Robert Greene. The 48 Laws of Power went through a couple of timeless laws that Robert had studied throughout the years. Stuff. It was really conniving shit, but at the same time, a lot of it mirrors what's going on in the world, and it kind of showed that history continues to repeat itself.
Most definitely.
So that book is definitely an eye opener, especially for people that are, you know, um, that grew up like us, who didn't have a lot of people telling us how to navigate and things like this. And life is fucking rough, man.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not saying read it and absorb it and just start using the shit on people, but just understand when it's being used against you. And
And take what parts that are you can use to your advantage for your particular set of situations.
yeah,
Yeah. So that's what I did when I read the book. Well, I went through most of it, probably. Uh, Made like a mental note of the chapters that I wanted to go back to and study
yeah,
for a particular situation.
yeah. And that book is popular with a lot of people in entertainment.
Yeah.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Robert Greene wrote that. Robert Greene spent some time in Hollywood, so he was dealing with them type of people. So I think if anyone would know what they're talking about, it's him. Uh, as well as with the art of seduction, he wrote that as well, using timeless, seducers throughout history, breaking down how to seduce somebody and all this and that.
It's good
Again,
shit.
yeah, again, I'm not saying take all of this shit. I'm not saying take anything of Robert Greene's and use it for bad,
Right.
but definitely learn the skills. You
Right.
know what I mean? And learn how to make it work for you.
Right. You
Um,
never know what type of situation you might get in, so there's nothing wrong with having that knowledge
exactly.
and navigating your way out of it.
Yeah.
So, it's
Uh,
no wrong with that.
there's nothing wrong at all. Um,
It's training for the game.
yeah.
It's basically what it is. The game of life.
uh-huh.
You know, fucking rat race. Whatever the hell.
Yeah, man. And then, another one I would recommend for people like us that look like us or whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I would recommend two books actually. Um, one is the autobiography of Malcolm X.
Good.
The other is the philosophy and opinions of Marcus Garvey. There's some real black man shit in both of those books, you know. And when you look at them, if you haven't read them before, you'll see there are certain things, even from back then, you know. I think Malcolm would have been almost 100 if he were alive now, you
Yeah.
know. And Mark is even older, you know. But you'll see how certain things haven't really changed.
It just evolved into a new stage and
Yeah.
more. What's the word?
Things, yeah,
Covert.
covert. Things went from blatant and overt to covert. So, also Huey Newton's revolutionary suicide as well, which I hope to one day adapt into a screenplay. But anyway, that's for another video.
Yeah.
Those are just a few of my picks. We could probably come back to it another time, but yeah,
Yeah. That's gonna take a minute for me because I don't read that often.
yeah. It's
But
a it's all right. Like as long people don't even have to be avid readers. Just find shit that matters to you. You know,
uh,
stuff that'll help you.
now I was checking out this specific type of book to help understand the female psyche a little bit better,
Mm,
and just to be able to talk to them. You know what I might be talking about.
I think
Of
so.
course, the Pandora box,
Yeah.
and it is very great.
It's a damn good.
It's some good shit. And I
It's,
had it verified by a fucking female, and she said it was legit. You know,
it's a whole system. It's like a
right,
whole system.
right. And she's like, yeah, all of this in here is right. She had no business looking at it, but
Yeah.
if she came across it, you know, in the later, I had a whole bunch of people over that night.
Mhm.
So how people like to roam and and touch people's shit.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I'm an avid cusser, so don't mind me. And there's another book I checked out. Ooh, man, it's a while ago. Damn, I cannot remember the name for the life of me. But it was called the Kama Sutra. And basically,
How did I do that?
it was a good book,
No, yeah.
and basically tells a story. Uh, well, you know, it had characters in it. I can't remember the name because they're like Indian. It's hard to pronounce.
Yeah.
But basically, the whole book, like, written by a virgin, and he never had sex. But he, in great detail, uh, he gave vivid directions to having like some crazy ass sex, and it's pretty dope. Just y'all check it out. Got got the PDFs and like free audio books, and I would try to link it in the description below if I can find it, and so you guys can check it out.
Yeah, we're gonna look out for
And those are my picks for now. Uh, I gotta do some more research. I've been quite busy with certain things I shouldn't be fucking around with. But
it. Hey, we're in our 20s.
yeah, I'm easily distracted
Yeah.
by worldly things.
Mhm.
And I will be right back.
Alright, so I think that's our main thing right now. So, yeah, what was it? 48 Laws, Art of Seduction, the Kama Sutra?
Yeah, Kama Sutra and Pandora's Box.
Kama Sutra and Pandora's Box. Yeah, I think those were the main ones. We would definitely recommend, guys in their 20s checking it out if you haven't already. And, yeah, I think that's it. Don't forget to like our page, or rather our channel, the B.U.M.Life channel. Subscribe to it, follow us on Twitter, all that. We'll see
Yes.
you guys later.